What's up, y'all? This is Glizzy and this Barberson TV. And today we got, man, Charleston White, the typical, then told on somebody. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 200K subscribers. But as we all know, Charleston White, he can be hot. No one really care, but he might be, I don't even know if he can get canceled though, because like, bro just do and say what he want. But he don't portray a street guy. But for Charleston White to go do something or witness something with his friends and his homeboys and to get them life in jail, that's not cool though, bro. I don't care. Like you said, you ain't got to make them decisions to do this, do that, and the third, bro. You ain't supposed to do them as your friends, bro. You was not supposed to put them in jail. So long story short, all these guys be old. They be kind of older. They be in like they 50s and 60s and late 40s right now. So we wouldn't know. We was kids when they was doing that. These guys was hot before Instagram, before social media, before blogs. They was hot before the blogs was even invented. So we wouldn't know how to find this knowledge. It's like finding a dinosaur bone. But Charleston White too famous and too popular, but they always show little clips of him back in the day of things he did in his upbringing and came up. But I never knew that he really took the stand on his day one friends and like told on them, told the whole story, the whole situation. He gave the boy the pistol and all that, got that man life in jail. He did, oh my God, it's like, I feel like that's why he antagonize everybody. He goes straight at everybody. It's like, it's two sides to this shit. Like, you can't play the law and play the gangsters. Like, I just seen him dissing. There's some guy from Dallas that passed away, little Ronnie and his daughter. I sent my condolences to him and his family. I seen them do an interview saying F the baby, he don't care that she passed away, this, that, just a rack of nonsense. I'm like, what the hell? But then it's like, if you screaming that, but you'll be the same one on the stand pointing somebody out. So if somebody did something to you and retaliate, it's like you, first of all, it's like you hopping in a lane to talk about some people to get a reaction out of them, and you will send them to jail forever. You don't even care. It's like you ain't even in a situation. You jumping in situations. I do this 10 times because that's what bloggers do. But say if Lil Durk and NBA Youngboy beefing, you go speak on it, jump on it, put your some input in and try to trigger one of them to say something. You'll get into it with one of them and then try to trick them out they spot. You a blogger or like a content creator that's trying to get into it with somebody that got motion. Once they get emotion, you will send them to jail. Like it's like you damn near trying to destroy the community. Now that I think about it, because you only trying to get a reaction out of them people. You get a reaction out of people, you'll put them people in jail. Like you don't care. You just want to end them. You just want to feel like That's why I don't know, bro. It's like your clout chasing days, they might be coming to an end, but you do numbers. I can't knock Charleston White. Charleston White do numbers. He got his select fan base. First of all, no one cares about you being high. I don't really care about you being high. You can be high. You can tell on whoever you want to, not tell on whoever you want to. That don't have nothing to do with me at all. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking like, what's your I don't know his overall meaning to what he doing no more. I'm thinking he was doing it for the kids and like for the streets to help people get back and stuff. And like now this F the kids, that little girl ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't care what you talking about. That little girl don't even know what game banging is. That little girl ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You disrespecting that little girl. Even if you said nothing, that was better than saying something. It's like the fame getting to his head. It's like the fame and watching him. He just feel like he just bigger than everybody in the world. He get into it, he ain't tripping. He'll tell on you. He'll this, that. No, it's kind of confusing. But the person who piped him up might got a benefit. Like, think about it. The person that piped him up in this situation might gotta put it together. Because they might get put together, if you feel what I'm saying. Like, the person that put him on, whoever that person is, might gotta sell him out one day because they gonna catch the closest person. Like, they ain't, I don't even know. I ain't getting all that street terms, but ain't nobody on street time. Charleston White just need to, I feel like he just need to lead people. I feel like he should have an opinion. He can have an opinion on everything. Like, he can speak on everything, but far as like, forget the kids, the gangster, like the street stuff. Like, he can't even speak on that. I just like the this and the dead and that and the third. That's the extra. Because at the end of the day, I can't say nothing bad about Charleston White. What can I say? He told. At the end of the day, that's him. That's his life. I ain't living under that jacket. But he got his friends sent to jail. Like, he testified, pointed out a finger. Then he did a Say Cheese interview, blew up all Say Cheese interviews. Like, damn, 2025, the streets really is over. They putting government witnesses on. I swear to God, like every informant or government, something on a big case can get an interview from any of these platforms. They love rats. When I was growing up, it was like no rats, anti-rat, old murder. It's now they love the rats though. Like, they really love them. So I just, man, basically everybody getting into it with Charleston White, just gotta let bruh be. Like, if you got anything going on in the world, let that shit be, because it's like he tricking our community now that I see it. They be blocked. Like, anything that goes on ain't got nothing to do with Charleston White. He gonna put his 2 cents in it. Once he put his 2 cents in it, somebody gonna react to it. When somebody react to it, he will literally send them to jail forever just for his convenience. Like, whatever makes him feel good. And he don't care. He just feel like, it's the police. I feel like the police, the police. The police got to be sponsoring this guy, sending this guy on all these missions. He'll tell you he got detective friends. There's something going on behind the scenes. I ain't here to figure it out. But I don't care. That's all I'm here to tell y'all. To the young guys that's in the streets, don't be dissing the dead. That ain't cool. And the streets is not what you think it is. Even these people y'all see around here that's big, bad, famous, they all got something in their closet that they been trying to hide, that they can't hide their whole life. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody is going through certain things. So don't let the fame and people look like they more famous than y'all, thinking that they just the realest person ever. They, like, you look at Charleston White, you hear him say something motivation, you would think like he the realest person ever. He would go get on the stand. They say his best friend's to jail for life, so he can go back home and do say cheese interviews and diss dead little girls and diss people that died in the streets on street term. Like, he dissing the streets, like he dissed that and going at it with all the rappers and all that. Bro, you just took the stand and sent your people. Like, what about the 2 guys that you sent to jail and they mothers and them can never see them again in life because of your testimony? What about them though? Like, I just want y'all to stop and look at the screen and just watch him. Just watch him go through what he going through. Just listen to this and y'all tell me what's up with Mr. Charleston White.
The gun out the backseat of the car.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just a few feet from him and listened intently.
He pulled off the hammer back on the gun.
And then what happened?
He fired it.
Doolittle is accused of gunning down 34-year-old Michael Levy of Irving. Levy attempted to stop Doolittle, White, and 2 other teenagers accused of shoplifting 3 sports jackets and a baseball cap from an Arlington mall in September of 1991. Witnesses say Levy pounded on their windshield until the teens threw the jackets out the car window. Then Doolittle supposedly shot him in the back as Levy walked away. White repeated the conversation he says he had with Doolittle after the shooting.
He said, "Look, you shot him."
And what did he do?
Started laughing.
Levy had been married only 4 days when he was shot.
But I always had my dreams of my Prince Charming. I found him. And it's hard to believe, but I did. And I believe in fairy tales because he made my dreams come true. And they took that away.
White will be testifying against all 3 of his buddies in exchange for a maximum sentence of 12 years. A juvenile judge reduced the charge from capital murder to murder against Doolittle, so the teenager faces from 5 years to life in prison if he's found guilty.
Disrespecting that little girl, bro. Your government witness disrespecting the dead.
Well, I handed him the gun out the backseat.
You want get into it with me, bro. Me and Charleston White was supposed to box for $50,000. He backed out. I don't know what happened. Get into it with me. Let's box. Let's do something. You don't get. Let's stay calm. Charleston White is put us in the same room. I just want to have a conversation with him. Say cheese, no. First of all, I'm not even no gangster time, not a thug at all, not even on that. I'm out the streets, bro. Like a real conversation. I want to have one of the mature conversations with you that you be having. I want to pick your brain real quick because I want to know how you can make testifying cool. Barberson.